men are now refusing to approach women because now it's simping. We got this JR Wisdom video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're refusing to approach women, you're probably just scared of them. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Stop being a bitch.
I wish that whatever percentage of men have never hollered at a girl could understand the exhilaration of it working. Like, just the whole process of it when we were younger. When you didn't have cell phones. I'm talking about back in the time where you had to be like, hey, Miss Williams, may I speak to Charlene, please? And she was like, hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine, ma'am. How are you? Hold on. Charlene! You know what I'm saying? Like, that time was different. Me sitting around with y'all being like, yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna holler at the one in the green. Like, change which one you like.
Still do this today. I feel like a lot of niggas just don't be approaching women because they're scared of rejection. And if you're scared of rejection, all I gotta say to you, my nigga, is you're not gonna go anywhere in life because you're gonna get rejected everywhere. Everywhere there's rejection, and it's for you to just overcome that. And honestly, what's the worst a woman could say? No. Now, mind you, that's not true. Yo, I done seen some crazy shit before, bro. There's this one time I called over a girl on the street this one time, and she came over to me, and I talked to her, and I was like, yeah, my homeboy wants to talk to you. She looked over to the side like this, looked him up and down, said you, and sped walk away. I was like, that was the craziest, like, engagement I've actually ever seen, because I was like, there's no way a nigga is that chopped for you to speed run away with your head down.
Fred, which, you know what I'm saying? So first we had to divvy out which ones we like, because maybe we like the same one. Or if the entire group of them was good looking, now you just gotta send the one who could break the ice. So it might be you, but like, Chan, you just go say what's up, then we all gonna come over there. But we ain't gonna really choose none. Whichever one choose us, that's how we rocking, right?
You always gotta let the girls choose, bro, because whenever you start choosing, then it's like, okay, my nigga. They might think you're a little, like, why is this nigga on my body so much? You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them choose.
Like, that's a life skill.
And so then, no, when you walk over and you come back and you like, I got them digits. Like, she either wrote it on your hand or she wrote it on a piece of paper. That was it. Like, and you know how many times I sat in the mirror and said, hey, I'm RC. Hey, nice to meet you, before I went to the dance? I practiced that jump because I wanted to know how she was gonna see my face when I told her this, right? And of course, women want that, right? Because for them, it feels good to be wanted in person. Yep. The dudes who are under
100%. And to me, I'm gonna relate this to gambling, low key, because not every single girl you get is going to be a hit. They're not gonna give you their number. They're not gonna give you the socials. They're not gonna engage with you in conversation if they don't feel comfortable, type of thing. Just like every time you spin that wheel, you're not always gonna get that hit, you know what I'm saying? But when you do get that big win, it's ecstatic, exhilarating. Now, mind you, in university, yeah, I was shooting shots like it was a fucking practice ball court, my nigga. I just kept shooting. Now, mind you, I get like a bunch of numbers during my university days. I probably got a bunch still on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I just haven't deleted my shits. But it's like once you keep practicing talking, and not just talking to women, just talking in general, bruh. Because at the end of the day, niggas be scared to approach women because they're thinking of them like some alien creature. Bro, a woman is a human just like you. They breathe the same, they bleed the same, bro. Just talk to them like a normal person, bro. They're not some alien creature. They're not gonna start barking and morph as soon as you start talking to them, bro. They're like your homeboys. Talk to them like your homeboys. And a lot of the times, I even notice that spitting game don't even work no more. You actually have to go the friendly route. I feel like the friend method is like, it's more different because like most niggas just be spitting game and it's like, bro, this nigga's not original. This nigga's not original. But if you're just a relatable ass nigga, like a cool ass nigga, they're gonna be like, oh, you know what? This guy's kind of different, but I might as well actually keep talking to him. So you gotta come off as a smooth guy. Like, don't come off like you're thirsty, I'm saying.
The 25 who don't want to do it, they're stupid because it'll actually put you ahead of the game because everybody got a dating app now. Now, here's the other piece of it of why dudes don't like to do it and women want it. Men don't handle rejection well. We had to handle it because that was the only life we knew, right? Like I had an ugly homeboy, he'd shoot at 10s all the time because he said the worst they could say is no, which is true. He taught me. Like women understand that like it's gonna be obstacles to finding love and adversity to find love, and they really want love. Men are so damn stupid. We're just like, if I gotta get rejected to get to it, I don't want it. And so instead of them being like, hey, she could tell me no, they're scared to even approach
100%.
it because if you tell me.
And the thing about that mindset is that niggas will wait for it to come to them. My nigga, name one time where a random $1 million just came to you without even trying. Came to anybody without trying. Other than inheritance. Yeah, that motherfucker's got a cheat code. You got to work for what you want. And to even say going up to talk to a woman is work. My nigga, there are bigger problems in this world. And if you're scared to talk to a woman, bro, you gotta focus on your self-confidence and stuff, bro. You gotta stop looking at yourself as, oh, I'm too good for these people or I'm too little for these people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me no on this app or you tell me no on this phone or in Instagram, it's not really like you told me no. You just telling a profile picture of me no. I can deal with that. And I think like that's why the world is effed up, man, because man, if they could know what it felt like for that girl to, and then too the numbers even be fading and you look at that thing and you'll dial that number 15 times and just change that one number that faded just so Charlene mama answered the phone. Man, I wish I was 15 again, boy.
And this is like a big reason why I don't even believe in dating apps, because bro, all you see on a dating app is what they look like and what they say about themselves. You're not actually seeing them in person, how they communicate and stuff. Not the body language, not their demeanor, none of that, bro. It's so superficial. You go, oh, this girl bad as hell, let me get her. Oh, this girl bad as hell. Oh, this nigga under 6 foot. Okay, yeah, this nigga's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's very superficial. I don't think people actually find love on dating apps. But I feel like for women, it's more of an ego boosting thing. They have it just to get their ego up. And niggas, they use it just to try and crack some shit. Let's be honest. You're not finding no love on a dating app. On the contrary as well, social media apps. Bro, if you're hitting up a girl on social media, there's a small % chance that is going to work. Because again, they don't even know you. You're actually a stranger, and on top of being a stranger, they don't even have a name, like a face to your name. They can see your profile picture, but a lot of these niggas don't even have no posts on their channel, so, or they have lame ass posts. So it's like, what is you really doing, my boy? And it's like, oh, I got rejected, oh, whatever. Shoot the next one, nigga. You're gonna keep shooting, and you're gonna keep shooting blanks.
Shout out to RC and the Pivot Podcast, man. He is spot on, man, and he is correct. A lot of you guys, and this isn't any disrespect, because, you know, I talk about this a lot, and I don't care what anybody says. A lot of guys have made videos and have left comments under my videos saying that approaching a woman is simping. Only simps approach women. You making a woman feel good by approaching her. You giving her attention,
what?
Blase, blah.
If you think approaching a woman is a simp, you are scared as a bitch, my nigga. You're a pussy, boy. Nah, nigga said, nah, bro. I'm not gonna go to her, bro. I'm gonna give her too much validation. Nigga, I could be your future wife, bro. But you don't want to go up to her because it's too much validation. It sounds to me personally like you're scared, bro. You just don't want to, and you're making excuses. A lot of niggas be making excuses to get themselves out the coochie. You know what I'm saying? She has a resting bitch face. You know, I'm not gonna talk to her.
As y'all always be doing. But the fact of the matter is, fellas, everything that RC said is absolutely correct. Now, a lot of y'all have never experienced that. As I've said in a lot of videos, a lot of you have never approached a woman in person, have never gotten any buns, not even kissed a woman. Don't even know what a woman's touch feels like. You know what I mean? So a lot of this stuff you can easily say, I'm not gonna do it. A woman does the choosing. And you got these dudes making videos saying, I'll never approach a woman. A woman does the choosing. Bro, where are you at where women are just like approaching?
Now, mind you, I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely had a lot of women approach me. Like a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Now, mind you, this doesn't happen for a lot of people. And on top of that, choosing doesn't mean she comes up to you. Sometimes choosing means she's showing subtle hints that, okay, she might be interested in you. That could be eye contact. That could be the way her body's positioned. You could gravitate towards someone and not have them approach you. The same way you could look at a girl from a distance and she could completely tell you're interested, but you're not walking up to her. It's the same thing women can do. But at my end, I definitely had a lot of women come to me. I'm gonna be honest.
Men, like, non-approaching when you're not a celebrity, none of that. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. So that thrill that he's talking about is something you can't describe it. It is exhilarating. And women don't look at it like that, because a lot of women do get approached. Some don't get approached, but the ones, they look at it like they are desired, they're wanted. They don't know what it takes in terms of that possibly getting rejected. But as he said he had an ugly homeboy, as O'Shea would call it, a holler monster. You just empty the clip. As you shoot at, like my man did a video one time. He said, I drop a 50 piece before I even brush my teeth. I already shoot my shot at 50 women, but that's online, so it's different. Approaching is a completely different animal, bro. You got body language, your tone, how you look, how you come across.
Now, I'm not going to lie. Approaching a woman low-key is scary sometimes. Because in the back of your mind, you're always thinking, how are they perceiving you? But you really got to take yourself out that mindset and think, let me just let this flow. Let's see if I like her. Because, again, just because you think a woman's attractive doesn't mean you'll actually like her. So just go naturally, go calmly, you know? You don't even... And it's not even like what about what you say. It's more how you say it. Because I've definitely said some bullshit before, even as a joke. Like I'd literally shoot up. Whoa! I definitely there's one time I shot at a girl. Right? Pause. I said, "Hey, you look kind of sick," and she said, "Huh?" And I said, "Yeah, I think you need some vitamin me." Now, mind you, she took my phone. She went on IG, typed her junk right in. Followed herself immediately, and we just started texting from there. And she was talking about she was gonna knit some, crochet me some. It's about some gifts and shit. It's really not what you say. All you need is confidence. Again, you do have to look good. I'm gonna be honest, because or look good to her at least, because yeah, someone might find that harassment. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I got lucky.
Across how you look talking to her and her responding is completely different, guys. So I always encourage you guys, and I always make fun of it because it is funny. You're gonna catch a felony. You're gonna catch a felony if you approach a woman. If you ask her how she's doing, you're gonna catch a felony. How?
If you're chopped.
Man, it's comedy, man. That's why I say I don't make content for the bunless. I don't make content. I don't do reaction. I don't give commentary for the guys who don't get buns. But I know a lot of you guys watch me. You don't get buns, and you've never gotten buns.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Which is unfortunate.
I know you niggas be getting buns, though, right?
Fortunate, bro. You got to get out there and make it happen, man. You got to come to your own rescue. You have to come to your own rescue. A lot of y'all laying in bed at night, or either you catching a flick on the TV, whacking off, spanking it, and you wish that you had a woman laying next to you, or a woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've definitely gone crazy and thought, damn, bro, why is my girlfriend not beside me doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you niggas don't got no girl, and you just be, why I got no girl with me? You know what I'm saying?
Her face in your lap. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what that experience is like. You don't know what it's like with a woman putting her arms around you, hugging you. You know what I'm saying? Waking you up in the morning. You know what I'm talking about?
This nigga sound like you.
So you guys, if you want that, if you want to experience those things, you have to put in the work, bro. You have to.
100%.
I already know how you guys feel. I got another clip here I'm about to play about this young lady talking about approaching. Let's get into it. Let's go.
How to shoot your shot at the hoes. Send this to your scary homeboy that's afraid to talk to the hoes. Y'all gotta let the fear of embarrassment go. You might have got rejected in the past, but did you die? No. You live to shoot another day. Number one is for my real niggas. You gonna walk her down. You gonna walk her down like a...
Here's my take on embarrassment. I think embarrassment has to do with ego. If you're embarrassed because of what people think of what you did, you're too self-centered, bro. Because a lot of people do not care about you, bro. Even if you do some bullshit, You could piss yourself in the middle of the road, bruh. Someone could see that, they'd be like, damn, this nigga pissed himself. They'll walk away, go on with their day. There's no reason to be embarrassed because those people, you're not in those people's minds, but those people are in your mind so much. Why are you letting people crowd your mind space and your peace? You know what I'm saying? Once it's done, it's over with. You don't even got to worry about it no more. It's in the past. Like, that shit already happened, bro. There's nothing else you could do to change it. It already happened. You might as well just move on from it, is what I'm trying to say.
A rolling 60 on Crenshaw, like a real weirdo on Hood. Pull up, hop out, and shoot. Where you from? What's your name? Can I get your number? Y'all be thinking about it too hard. Get straight to the point.
Nigga,
you're not
what?
confident enough for number 2. Let me give you something a little bit more player. If you see her out, you gonna send her a drink. You gotta know what bitches like.
What?
Bitches love lemon drops. If you really want to impress her, send her an espresso martini. On my
What?
granny, I'm giving y'all the sauce. She gonna be looking around like, oh, who just sent me this? Y'all gonna lock eyes. Boom. That's your invitation to go over there. Number 3 is for when you in the DMs. This is a 90% success rate. Ask for that Cash App. Listen, she got hella niggas in her DMs sending hard eyes and all types of freaky frog shit. Dare to be different. I know when I'm scrolling through my DMs and I see Cash App, immediately click.
Yo, if you're dealing with the type of girl that you need to put a Cash App inside the message for her to respond to you, bro, I don't think that's the type of girl you want to be dealing with, my boy. Because that seems like that's like tricking, but you're not actually like taking her out or nothing. You're just giving her money, free money for what? Just to talk? Nigga, are you a bum? Are you a bum? Also, buying drinks and stuff, I don't really recommend spending money on a woman you don't know just for a chance. That's stupid, bruh. I feel like connections should be formed mutually. And if one party is doing more than the other, that's not a mutual thing. You're getting taken advantage of, my nigga. I'll be honest.
Here you go, baby. It ain't nothing to send a bitch some lunch money. Boom, she replied to you. And send her $40 because we need
Nigga.
it. Then keep the conversation going after that. You got her interest, you got her attention. 9 times out of 10, you bagged her.
Hell no. Hell no. Nigga said give her $40. Bro, I'm pretty sure, bro, say you're making $20 an hour, but nigga, that is 2 hours of your life just given away to a woman so she could get lunch and text you for a good 30 minutes. Or maybe not even 30 minutes, like 10 minutes. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you for the lunch. Then what happens the next time? The next time you want to talk to her. Oh, why don't you send me money this time? I need some more lunch. I'm gonna wrap this video out though. I've been talking too long. I want to know what you guys think about this, bro. Are you guys scared to approach women? Have you guys approached women? Just let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, post notifications, binge watch the rest of my videos. I'm out of here.